hello, Raya. You're attacking me. We're not even ready. We've not even started the stream. You're here. You're attacking. Hi, TA. Hi, Presby. Hi, Brian. How you all doing? Oh, hope your stream went well. Oh, God. Oh, gosh, I'm out here just trying to advertise the stream still. But welcome, Raiders. I'm Cupcake Conjuror in both name and profession. First name Cupcake, second name Conjuror.
Hi, Cat.
Hi, Hi, Lee Min Chung. Hi, Empress White Ball. Hi, Mal. Hi, Mississippi Gonzo. How you all doing? I'm just getting my stream ready. I'm sorry. I fell behind a little bit. I was trying to avoid lag on my camera. Oh, goodness. I've also been trying to like set it up so I don't have to bend over as much because my tummy hurts. Handcam. Oh, yeah, you just finished stream. Good time. Oh, hi, Tony. This is my first time watching Cupcake, and Cupcake looks like one of those voodoo doctors or witch doctors or something. You know, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Oh, gosh. Rename Handcam Thumbnail 132. Yeah, there we go. That's misspelled. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm just advertising the stream still on like Reddit and stuff. Cupcake. Control-Z, Control-V, live now. Hashtag VTuber, hashtag ENvtuber. Oh yeah, we've got to build a... I'm coughing. We've got to build a big old bug today. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. He told me ooh, ee, ooh, ding, tang, walla, la, bing, bang, ooh, ah. Oh, I don't know why I had heard that song recently. My first time here too. Hello. No, it's not your first time here, Mal. We know you. We building some big old cities. I was trying to write, but it didn't write. We build. Oh my gosh, typos. Some big old cities. Yes, we are. We're building cities. We're building a giant bug and some weird mutant horror freak shows. It's fine. It's fine. It cost me £4.50 because I had a voucher. Oh.
You're not beating those cat allegations.
What cat allegations? There's no cat allegations. I'm not a cat. Oh, I've got to just copy and paste things here. Share, copy, Control, V, post, advertise. Streams being advertised. Hello. Oh no, why did you turn me into a cat? Hi, Anthony Rusty. Wormy bug. A wormy bug, yeah. Oh, it's more bug than worm, I'd say. Worms don't usually have any bones. Like, and not an exoskeleton, not a normal skeleton. It's like, what? Okay, it's getting darker in here, so I'm hoping. And don't forget to like the stream. Every like on this stream is another prayer to the witch doctor. Witch doctor? I don't know. Your doctor, my doctor, everyone's doctors, but your doctor. But yeah, now I can actually look what's going on. There we go. I can pay attention to chat now. Actually, let me get some gloves on. I've changed up how I've set up my stream because yesterday it was a bit confusing, everything being slightly further forward than it normally was, because usually what happens is I have to shrimp on the streams, like it's because it's set up in like far away from me relatively, so I'm having to like bend over to the desk and like to stay on the stream with a hand cam area. So I changed it yesterday, although it did have a bit of a mistakes a couple of times. Oh, it was a bit confusing. So I've tried changing the setup a little. It should look fine on your end. On my end, though, I might be a bit weird. Oh, gosh. Oh, good. Less shrimping, better back. Well, it's less about my back and it's more fact I've got a bad stomach issue and it's been playing up recently, so you know. I don't want it causing me pain and stuff. Ah. If I guess maybe my back too. I do get some random back pains. But that's from a, what's it called? But that's just from being tall and, you know, woman. There we go. Hello! Oh gosh, yeah, it is laggy today. I tried to fix it. It was laggy yesterday, but I managed to fix it. All I had to do was this. And it fixed. But today it doesn't seem to want to fix. I mean, maybe we'll try adding more light, or is the issue too much light? Okay, I think the issue is too much light. Less shrimping, better tummy. Yeah, you're really tall. I wouldn't be surprised if you're shrimping all the time. Kind of am. I have to look down a lot to talk to people. But, you know, moving microphone. Also, I've realised I talk really quietly, so hopefully the stream will be just a little bit louder this time round. You know? Badam! Do I have like a filter on this thing? I do. Maybe my filters are a bit too high. Yeah, maybe my limiter's too high. Maybe I should increase my limiter to here. Yeah! Okay, close. Because I was trying to listen to my own stream yesterday and like see how it was, because you have to watch your own streams from time to time so you know how to improve. Yeah. Oh, hi Pink Games, hello. But yeah, oh yeah, I finished building the rest of this Nemesis Claw squad. So you got this guy here, you can see he's got a Slaneshi symbol here. Yeah, I don't know why it's so laggy today. And he's got a bunch of skulls there, and he's got like a body on his thing. Maybe I'll just click the refocus button, maybe that will help. Yeah, we've got all 10 frames. There's a plasma gunny one. And this squad is mostly focused on close combat. It does have a couple of weapons, ranged weapons, but most of them are armed like this dude. Big old chainsaw, glaive. Once cupcat, always cupcat. No, I'm not a cupcat. You're a cupcat. And look at this. Yeah, then you've got 3 guys who have like chainsaws. And look at this guy, he's got a little scope on his pistol. Oh, Night Lord symbol. Oh yeah, and this is one of the old guys who built. I'd forgotten about him. So far, out of all the Chaos models we've got left, all that's left is the 2 Obliterators. Oh yeah, use the Noise Marine heads on these guys. But we got the 2 Obliterators, a Venom Crawler, 15 more Cultists, and 9 Legionnaires. And for all the Chaos models I do have, that's everything built. All that will be left is 2 War Dogs to round out the armies, having a Mauler Fiend for Slaneshi's vehicle, and a Deimos Chimera with Conversion Beamer for the Cinch vehicle. And that's it, because the Venom Crawler is the Undivided vehicle, and the Hellbrute is the Nurgle vehicle. Yeah! You're done painting your Broodlord now. Yeah! I hope it's good. Hi, French Puff! Oh. So, oh yeah, and I've also got these guys. I've got these guys over here. The skulls. Which, I mean, we've used them before. I just keep forgetting that I'm meant to be using for... Open. Oh, it's a bat that opens up. Yeah. I forgot it's these guys we've got to build. Wait, where's the camera? There's the camera. I'm used to you guys being further away. Where are we going? Yeah, there's Kroot heads. There's these weird beastman heads and skulls and Tyranid skulls and Tau skulls and Elder ones. But for these guys are like World Eater hunters. So I want to find like World Eater heads. We got Rubric Marines. There we go. Here's another World Eater head. Bombardment. Hi, Zosimus! Don't bombard me. I'm deeply sorry, but change of plans, everyone. I can show the Yuri's OCs on Saturday, sadly. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, I've only got one World Eater head. That's sad. I mean, I've got some other Chaos heads I guess I can use, and some Plague heads. Yeah. Because look, this guy already has a World Eater skull. I was looking at him, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that these guys are meant to have... Oh yeah, I want a bunch of skulls. And I want to put like Eldor skulls and the Tyranid ones.
Can we get a cat smile, D? Head pats. Oh yeah, the head pat doesn't work on the cat at the moment. I need to fix it again. I should just get my own cat model so that when VTube Studio updates it doesn't ruin the commands I've got set up for the cat. Oh, you. So you got this guy here. You got this guy here. I'm just gonna put these things in the way right now. Oh, there's green stuff here. Let me just put the green stuff somewhere it's not going to get all over the desk. And put it over there. Oh gosh, I've whacked the camera. Is that correct? No. Is that correct? Carefully correct the camera. There you go. But yeah, put the green stuff over there. And I just whacked the camera again. Yikes. Oh gosh, I'm clumsy today. I've been dropping things. And like just messing up everywhere. Oh, and I've knocked over the paint pot. Thankfully it's closed. Well, I say thankfully, if it was open that would be horrible. And then we'll put these guys here. No, you can't pet Kitty. I am sorry. I am sorry. I want to give you a present, but must yeet until present. Ow! I don't want fish. I'm not a cat. I don't eat fish. Actually, sometimes I do eat fish. Yeah, and oh yeah, look at the size of these cultists. Like, look how tiny she is compared to this big dude. Actually, she doesn't seem that tiny, does she, with that mohawk? Okay, compare it to the Emperor's Children one. Yeah, now she looks tiny. Oh yeah, I found out why noise marines are so big. It's partly because the first noise marine, guess what? It was a woman. It turns out there was a musician who followed around the Emperor's Children shortly before they fell to chaos fully. And she ended up getting corrupted by Slaanesh because she was like always wanting better and better sounds. And then she finally like used a Xenos temple or something to make the perfect symphony that was so perfect it opened like a gateway to the realm of chaos and mutated and corrupted everyone. And then she died because she was killed by demonettes. But then they used her instruments to create the very first noise marines. And noise marines themselves, well, some of them are like so big because Fabius bile experiments, but a lot of them are so big as because they're ancient and like just so corrupted by Slaanesh. That's why they have the hooves and stuff. I don't like fish. My cat doesn't like fish either. Yeah, some of my cats haven't liked fish. Some of them have really liked fish. I really like this model though. It feels like very much like a Slaaneshi Night Lord, doesn't it? Like this feels like what a Slaanesh Night Lord would look like. Oh, so I feel like the Night Lord heads are more fitting on the Slaanesh bodies. Like the big bodies here just fit for heads better. Like the heads feel a bit too oversized on the normal bodies. Where is it? Where's another one? Yeah. Like, our heads feel a bit too big there. You have more than one cat. I have 2 cats currently. We had, well, originally we bought 2 cats. One of our current cats and another one at the same time. They were related. But then one of them unfortunately got out and ended up getting... And she's gone now. So we ended up getting another cat too. So the first cat wouldn't feel so lonely. And then before them though, we had 2 other cats that I had since I was a child, but then they died. You know, old age. They lived a very long, good life. And then we had 2 cats before them that I barely remember because I was a baby at the time that Faith passed. Poor cat, yeah, I was really sad. Took me a long time to get over. Because of things. But yeah, we got stuffings. Big old chain job. I love cats. Me too. Cats are great. Here we go. Do. Get the Blackstone pillar. We need to stop for warp activity. No Blackstone pillar. If memory serves, that lady turned into a demonette via the fiend method. If you know, you know. Well, I didn't read that. All I read is that the demonettes killed her that were summoned. Cupcon is a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm a cupcake. Even if sometimes I do kind of look cat shaped, you know. Oh gosh. Oops. Don't let these guys fall over. This person feels very Does this look to you like a Slanesh cultist? Like, do you know someone who's chained up with a chains going into their back? And like wearing a noise mask over the face? Like, that feels very Slanesh-y, doesn't it? Testing. Why are you saying testing? No, you can't say those words on YouTube. You'll get me, like, removed by the algorithm. By the way, so what do you want to build first? Do you want to build a trigon? Or do you want to build... What's the other thing? The obliterators. Where's the models? They're over here. The silence offends Slanesh. There is no silence. Wait, isn't there like an enemy in Doctor Who named the Silence? The most Slanesh-y model is the Infernal Intractus Tendon Heart. Oh.
One word you can't unhear. If the maw is the mouth, then is the galleon's graveyard is the back door?
Yes.
Don't get the cupcake cat in trouble. You'll know better than that.
Yeah. I'm not a cat. But yeah, we can build some obliterators. Or we can build the Trigon. Which do you want to build? Or we can build a Venom Crawler. Obliterator base. Obliterator base. 50mm bases. That thing. That's the Venom Crawler base. And this is the Trigon base. Oh, for yeah, but which one first? Hi, Vince Falcador. Don't get a cupcake. Yeet. Why is the tree gone? What tree? What tree? Why is the tree? No! Oh, the Trigon is... It's a Trigon, not Trigon. It's a big bug that's like a giant worm and it bursts on the ground and goes... Blah! Like, it's a big old worm bug. Where's the instructions for it? Apart from some, did I just throw the instructions? Oh no, they're here. Oh gosh, the test. Okay, I'm just going to keep these things here. Obliterators look cool. So you want bugs, you want obliterators. Vlad won't need a siege weapon because he is a siege weapon, true. Okay, we'll get the Trigon done then. Oh, that's a Trigon. I always wanted one, but I'm not confident enough with skin painting. Don't worry, my skin painting sucks. And I've managed to do it. Okay, so Trigon, I'm going to safely put your instructions over here. There you go. And these guys. I want to use that's part of a Morlock head, but I want to use that because I want my Trigon to be like a synapsy Trigon. So I want those things to make it feel more synapsy. So what pieces are needed with this? Come on, be like obliterators of banana toes, trees. Okay, what's this? Imagine painting Tyranids blackish brown, then suddenly Tyranids say, oh, I have no idea what that's in reference to. Obliterators of banana toes, trees are gone, and a walking spider tank. Spider tank! Spider tank! Spider tank! Does whatever a spider tank does. Does it swing? Does it hit? Watch out! It's a spider tank. Are we winning? We're winning, Talan! We got the Trigon here. We got a big old base. I have no idea where this model can fit in my room, but you know, we'll find somewhere for it. The obliterators just have his dog out. What do you mean he has his dog out? What if they have multiple talons on them? Oh, they do. They have 6 talons. Nice. Spider tanks live in the land down under. In the land down under.
Spider tank, the spider that got bit, a radioactive tank.
Oh, is that a tank that got bit by a radioactive spider? Oh. Just carefully move these guys out the way because this is a big old sprue. Yeah. Get the clippers, get that thing. Actually, where's my file? File! File! Where art thou,
But
file?
what if it's a tank that got bit by a radioactive spider? Store the Trigon on your bed to snuggle with when sleeping.
I found the drill. And it spins. It's got a spinny bit on it. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. Don't put spinny things in front of me, I get distracted.
Cupcake, a battle barge has hit the second pylon.
A battle barge has hit the second pylon. Cupcake making gremlin noises. Stop playing with your drill in front of the camera. I'm sorry, I like the spinny things. I'm looking for... Okay, I found brushes. Okay, we don't want brushes. Where did I put my file? Found it. Here it is. Oh. Yeah. So, I need a file just to, you know, file down parts. I got a knife here, but I think I want to actually replace the knife head. What if a spider tank was a spider that was bit by a radioactive tank so it gained tank abilities? What if a radioactive tank got bit by a normal spider? I think these are all ways of tanks and spiders to die. Okay, I want to get up a new knife head because that one is not sharp enough to really cut plastic. Also, I'm hoping there's enough glue here to build a trigon. My friend's grandmother went to the GW store and saw these Tyranid box sets. She thought it was a dinosaur miniature. Ooh. I mean, I can see why. To be fair, when people call them bugs, they don't really look that bug-like except for Pyro 4. Oh gosh. Okay, we got daggers. Okay, trying to grab a single one of these knife heads is difficult with gloves on. You need to look at more bugs. Okay, there's a giant spider about this big yesterday. The night before last. And it was blocking my way to the kitchen, so I couldn't get any more flavoured water. Okay, this goes into here. Then here are a few you can start with. Caterpillar, Beetle, Ladybird, and Caterpillar. She does every time she boots up Warhammer 3. Yeah, bugs everywhere in Warhammer 3. You're bigger than him, just eat him. What if a tank of radioactivity bit the normal spider tank and the spider tank bit the tank spider? You know, we need to stop this. It's getting too confusing now. This file, you can see I use this file a lot to fix paint pots. It's the most dangerous dinosaur, the Tyrannosaurus. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's true though, they are basically just big old dinosaurs. Like, you got the Tyrannosaurus and the Carnifex. They got even dinosaur-like names. I don't have a low enough IQ to track this spider conversation. Me neither. Okay. What are we doing anyway? This broke off. Where do we start? Okay, so these two pieces go together. That piece goes on top of that piece. Are these pieces okay, the pieces are not numbered. This is in a time before they added the numbering system. Games Workshop 2009. Oh my gosh, this is almost as old as chat. Chat is back at it again, making Cupcake distracted from the bugs. Yeah. They were dinosaurs back in the day. Oh, that's the clippy bar mouth. Yum, 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 yum. Chomp, chomp. Okay. We want my broken. Look at that, the tip's broken. Okay, this is why we got a new knife out, so we can... I put the knife in upside down. I'm a silly Billy. That's not for sharp edge. This is a sharp edge. There you go. So worst when you do it on screen tone and then you end up tearing the screen tone because you didn't realise before you started cutting the screen tone. It's like, oh no. We don't know what screen tone is. It's a manga thing. Now, most tedious part of my knit scheme for mandatory 300 to 1000 dots. Oh gosh, that sounds annoying. That's why I don't bother with details like that, you know. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna put these things over here instead. And then I've got to get this thing out.
No Alpharus.
That's funny because you're Alpharus. No one's Alpharius here. No one's Alpharius. There we go. Yay. We are all Alpharius. No one's Alpharius. Oh gosh, I've got a weird clippy bit here now. Why am I getting notifications? Ow, I just whacked my hand. Okay, it's fine. I can ignore those. Oh gosh, they're dueling down there. Dr. Smilex is losing badly. Oh, you need to dodge, Dr. Smilex. Oh no, Empress White Bar dodged. And another crit. Dr. Smilex got destroyed, only landing one non-crit attack. Okay, yeah, these two bits go together like that. And then we go. Now, whoever lost is a real Alpharius, because Alpharius was kind of weak for Primarch. You know. Sorry to say, but it's the truth. There we go. Oh, we've built some of it. Nice. Of course I know Alpharius. He's me. Of course I know Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's me. Oh, how does that song go? Do you know, the beer commercial song? That's like in all of the Star Wars original trilogy films. The only way to clean this up is using a knife. Now, don't get everyone in chat doing the Alpharius thing, please. Okay, so that goes like this. Nice. Maybe I'll use some green stuff at like the bottom to like kind of half bury it. Don't turn me into a cup. No! Big old waste of sprinkles, that is. There we go. Oh, it's falling off. Remind that Dawn kicked our fairies' butt. Our Omegons so hard that they exploded during the Horus Heresy. Trickery and deception is nothing compared to Dawn. It's true. It's true. Okay, let's look at this model. So the Trigon has the... Oh, the Trigon Prime apparently has a rattlesnake tail. Oh. Okay. I'll use a rattlesnake tail then. Even though I would prefer to use a big old tail. Yeah, those are the three tail ends. This one, that one, and this one. So this rattlesnake one is the Trigon Prime. That one belongs to the normal Trigon, and this one's the Morlock one. I kind of want to use this one, but that's Morlock. I'll use a rattlesnake. Rattlesnake's fun. Hi, Afweek Daniel, sorry. How you doing? What are you doing? Are you done eat or not? Don't eat me! You got the custom warp energy explosion that signifies Primarch's death. Ooh. Our fairies kind of sucked at fighting. You can say that again. Although Dawn was a very good fighter, he went toe to toe with Demon Fulgrim and Perturabo and stuff. Although Rogel Dawn did say to Demon Primarch Fulgrim that if he hadn't have like fallen to chaos, and if he wasn't so arrogant and full of himself, he could have easily won the fight. But Demon Primarch Fulgrim was... his hubris was his own undoing. Look at those little leggy legs. Oh, like centipede legs. Centipede... Wait, where's my... Why don't I... There we go! Why wasn't it tracking me? Oh, my internet died. We're back. We back. Yeah. Okay. I'm falling off the edge of my chair. Ah, now my things get entangled up in everything. Okay, but we got this here. And now I want the rattlesnake tail. wrong clippers. Put these here. Cupcake back. Yay! Oh gosh, whack the camera, I apologise.
You can pick whichever tail you want. 1. It doesn't matter anymore. 2. It was a free choice when it was.
But it says in the instructions that one of them belongs to a Marlock. I kind of like the rattlesnake tail though. If I'm entirely honest with you. Where's the file? I told you indeed the file today. This is not very smooth here. Most Primarchs are very good fighters other than Logar and Alfarius. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I've only got this one here. Okay, clip. So I need to smooth this out because I'm not getting a good connection on it. Okay, what about now? Yeah, that's better. So is it canonical that Alpha Legion will literally fight one another over who's Alfarius or something? Because that's what you guys seem to always do. And a bunch of you actually have Alpha Legion armies. Oh, I thought that would be like separate, you know, for this adrenal gland thing. Huh. Asked it all because it's winning for nothing. Gamba! No! Don't Gamba! Okay. I need to check the instruction book. Leaning back in my chair, reading instructions. Oh, I'm tired. It's boring. Who reads instructions anyway? Wait, where did that happen? Oh, you wanted me to do for body foot. Well, I might have not meant to do this part yet. I'm floating. I apologise. Okay. I'm just thinking about how to do this now. Okay, I might have ruined it slightly because this bit is meant to go inside this bit. All in, yeah! Wait, all in on what? Okay, I'm back. And then we plug these things together like that. And then this is meant to go, yeah, this piece here is meant to go between these two pieces here. Might have to cut it off and just glue it on instead. There we go. These two pieces go here. And then it fits. Nice. Okay, now I just need to like re-glue the area. So it closes up properly. Okay, so you can go here so I can read you while I'm working. I'll put you right there. Yeah. And then I've got to... Okay, so I need the circular bit, which is this piece. I'm gonna go look at what old Tails did. I think for all bonus attacks, but Pinsir was a strength, this thing was an anti-infantry, for Bioraptor was leadership debuff. Oh. Okay, so it's just these two pieces go together with this piece in between them. Then you add on the extra armor pieces, of which there's 3. Oakley dokley. I don't know why Trigon is a war-only online model. Like, I'm guessing that means they want to replace it soonish. I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, that's why it has to go between them. Okay, that's going to be annoying to do, but whatever. Need glue. Sorry, I was just focused. I was focused on the building then. and a clipping and other stuff. Okay, these two pieces go together like this. Yeah. Okay. So then... I'm not missing anything. So those pieces, I guess, just must be glued later. So you got this thing next. This big old long piece. Cupcon noises. Cupcon noises! What about Cupcon noises? The only noises I make are intelligent ones like wab 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 wab. Weep wop 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 wop. Wabba lubba dub dub. Wabba lubba dub dub. A wimble a wimble a wimble a wimble. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Lilo and Stitch. A wimble, a wimble, a wimble, a wimble. Wee do 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 do. A trigon body. How big is a trigon body? You know, pretty big. Pretty big. Wee oh ya ba ba da ba da da da. Is it this piece? I think it's this piece. Big forehead jump scare. You're a big forehead jump scare. I was remembering that 8th Tails, 9th Tails changed it to an additional attack for a toxin spike. Oh. Reroll 1 hit for wound for iron pincer and roll 3d6 deny rerolls and enemy units of Bioraptor. Oh. Crazy. That clips nicely into place. Okay, so those two bits go together. Then you got this big old thing here. What? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't go on next. We need to attach these chimney pieces. Attach that chimney. Attach that chimney. Attach that chimney. The worst part, adrenal sacs don't exist anymore.
No, +1 move and +1 strength. Yeah. Remember when every single Tyranid could get adrenal sets? To be fair, I do prefer the more simplified rules. I mean, it does mean that it's harder to build like your own flat high fleet identity. But at the same time, my gosh, having to mess around with adrenal glands and stuff on models was annoying. Toxin set, coma goats go. Brrr. Yeah, I found out though, after I did loads of that. Like, I mostly put every single thing I could onto my models so that they'd be the maximum number of points so that my models would be cheaper. As in, like, I'd have to spend less money to build an army of a decent point size. But I found out, like, in testing, that in general, it's better just to have more gaunts. Like, yeah, giving adrenal glands and toxic sacs to some Hormagaunts is nice, but they're still very easy to kill off. It's better to just have more of them to swarm the enemy with. Or at least back in, you know, 4th to 6th edition period. There we go. Do you like drawing? I do to some extent. Although, working as a mangaka does kind of destroy your love for drawing to some extent. Or at least my love anyway. If you could throw for... Oh, so I got like, achy fingers now. Joints. I always got them. Byproduct of being tall and lanky. Chimneys! All aboard the Tyranid train! Like a steam engine. Okay, and snip. There we go. Almost went flying away, did you? These tiny pieces. Ah! Got stuck to my finger then. Stickman drawing stream when? 8:35 on the 25th of November. That's a lie, I'm making stuff up. Okay, random teeny tiny piece. Oh no! Where'd it go? Did anyone see where that piece went flying off to? Make sure it's not tightly on. Instruction book. Are you hiding it? Not amongst you guys, is it? No. It's not under all of you things. Okay, it's not under them. No. One of the chimney bits. Clip it, hold her to it. Oh gosh, I'm moving things now. Yikes.
No, I'm not we'll do a drawings. Maybe I'll do a members drawing stream again. Okay, got all my paints here. Just... Oh, what's this pill for? Oh, I got one of my hay fever relief tablets here. Okay, tiny plastic bit. What's Abaddon's hand doing here? Yeah, 8 for chimney. Oh gosh, is this lid on properly? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. No. It's a tiny baby base. Definitely Alfarius' plan. Maybe. It didn't go on the floor, did it? And I feel like it definitely flicks somewhere onto the desk. Okay, is it under this stuff? No, that's... Oh, what's this? Is this it? No, that's not. That's just a random bit of plastic. Put that in a little plastic bowl. Wait, is it in here? No, just bits of Chaos Marines. Okay. No, it's a paint pot. Paint pot. Green stuff. You didn't catch it, did you? Green stuff. Nope. Oh no, maybe it did land on the floor. Oh no. Anyway, for 3 arms. Or 4 for my project. 3 arms or 4? 6 arms. That's what I say. Oh no. Tyranid chimney bit. I mean, do you think an arc head could fit on here instead? Maybe it did fall on the... I swear it went. It's not under the... No, fair missile launcher bits. I mean, it could be with these guys again. Okay. Just bring these guys over to here. Slanesh style. Yeah, whatever style. Wait, is 6 Slanesh's number? Because if so, that's actually my favourite number. I'm sad. Oh, what's this? It's a foot for my light. Okay. We'll move all the paints out one at a time. We'll move this through. Why do they have to make the pieces tiny? It's the biggest model. Why do they got to be so tiny? Okay, 6R, 6, and it's Slanesh's number. Oh. I never knew that. Okay, I'm just moving all of my paints out the way so I can find. Definitely flicked over this way. I mean, this on the floor. Oh gosh, knocking things over now. No, where is it? Guy! Okay, we could just build the model without the 6th chimney. Oh gosh. It's a Chaos God whose favourite number is 5. Because if so... Why do I have so many paints on my desk? I do not need this many paints at any of my projects currently. Okay, this is teaching me to clean up. Oh gosh. Oh. And to dust. Oh my goodness, it's messy back here. Oh gosh. Unless it like underneath everything. It could have fallen through the hole at the back of the desk where the wires go through. I mean, we can't just have half a chimney there. I guess I could make it out of green stuff. Oh gosh, that chimney's not even lined up properly. Oh no. There we go. Guys, I need help. Oh, it fits perfectly, but look at that. Oh, do you think I could have it like leaning forward like this? You forgot the law reason of why you picked 6 as the warband's icon. Wait, is that the correct way, or does it go this way? I'm assuming it goes this way on. Yeah. Oh, don't break the models! Okay, no, the models are fine. The models are fine. It's my lucky number. Oh! Yeah, 6 is my favourite number / lucky number. I pressed the I dropped. I was getting this off and it flicked somewhere probably on my desk, but now I'm starting to doubt myself that it flicked somewhere onto the desk. I mean, it could be, no, it couldn't be under the mat. No, the mat's got no gaps in it. It could be under this thing though. Oh gosh! Knocking this guy off. I told you I'm clumsy today. Oh gosh. Okay, how am I going to move that without breaking the models on it? I would strike the models behind you and bowling announcer would say nice shot. Yes, okay, if I pick this up here. Ugh. Okay, any model pieces under here? Not really. Okay, there's still a few more paints have not moved. Ugh. Oh gosh, where is it? Under here? No. Oh my goodness. Not under here, is it? Nope, that's just my lip balm. I found it. It was inside my little, you know, this thing. It was just there. Okay. Carefully put you there and put all the paint pots back. Achievement unlocked. Hello, ¿Cómo estás, the Filipinos? Is that saying you're from the Philippines? Hello. Can I eat the paints? No, no eating the paints. Okay, we got to put the paints back now. Oh gosh. But let me just move all the paints back into position. Nom nom nom. No, no nomming for paints. Oh gosh, and one just fell off the floor. Oh, do you see the little Cuptle appear then? Animated Cuptle. I whacked my head off a microphone. Oh, that was... Okay, that was an annoying waste of time. Oh, and I'm too dizzy to be looking for things. This darn medication giving me vertigo. Oh. Oh. What are we doing? Oh gosh, keep whacking my camera too. Okay. Paints, paints. Stop whacking the camera. Remember to hydrate. Oh yeah, cola! Oh, I'm out of cola now. Okay, and then we can put the last ones at the front. Okay. There we're done. We got the blooming piece. Oh, it's not even cut off properly. So I just need it carefully. Without dropping it or flicking it. Like, why is it such a no, don't. I almost dropped it again. Okay. I apologize for that. Oh gosh, I'm just so dizzy today. I'm so dizzy. I mean, I've not felt as bad today. That being said, my cat came into my room like early this morning. And as a result, oh yeah, I need to put these things back over to here so they're not in my way. There we go. You cast obliterate. Don't cast obliterate. Hi, Douglas. How am I? I am dizzy. I'm not feeling great. No, I'm not doing that badly. I'm just very clumsy today. Okay, now I can sit up again, get my chair in a nice position and get back to cutting things. Oh, this does not look like it will be nice. No, things were not nice at all. So let's just try smoothing out these cuts here. Definitely need to smooth out these back ones. Okay, use a knife. Okay, and does it go like this? Or does it go like that? No, it must go like this. Flying off, I apologise. Oh gosh, at least that one just is a big piece, so when it goes flying off, it's easy to find again. So don't overwork yourself. This is not only for Cupcon, but everyone. Yeah, don't overwork yourself, everyone. I'm allowed to overwork myself though. Dr. Smilex says so. Listen to the doctor. And don't forget to like the stream, otherwise you're going to get eaten by a Trigon. Where did my instructions go? How did I lose the instructions? Oh, they're here. Never mind. Okay, so next. Okay, it wants a big old body on next. You ate them. No, you didn't. I found them. Unless you like barfed them back up, in which case. Ugh. Yeah, if this goes like this, that's nice. Okay, and then what goes next? The chest pieces. Okay, yeah, so I am correct for 3 correct chest pieces. Let's use this piece. Like that one for mouse. And then there's 2 correct pieces that go here. Yeah. Then we'll go with the other smooth piece for the... Well, it wouldn't be the thorax, would it? What would that piece be? Like, that would be the thorax. What would this bit be? The crotch? A crotch guard. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe saying crotch guards not great. Say so, VTuber. Okay, we got 3 sets of arms. Now that must be a thorax too, because it's got a set of arms just here. So is it like a centaur where it's kind of got 2 chests? A horse chest and a normal chest. Human chest. Okay, so then we got the heads next. And I want to use this piece. I care about everyone's health here, not because I need to be friendly, but because I want everyone to be happy. Yeah, same. Everyone better be happy or I'll have to punch you in the head. Rah! Okay, there's 2 bottom jaw pieces and also big old mandible pieces. Bottom jaw piece. Actually, no, upper jaw piece, sorry. I should probably clean up these pieces. They didn't feel very clean. Sit up straight, Cupcake. You got enough back pain. Okay, I'm guessing it's these two pieces next. And oh, I could use these jaw pieces with those big old spindles on. Nah, I don't want to use them. I want to go with are these the pieces it wants? Yeah, those are those are the Trigon Prime jaws. Oh, so does anyone have like any cool big projects that you're building? Any Trigon? Anyone else built a Trigon? Okay, so this goes like that. Yeah. Hello, Mercury. It's going better now than it was before. Where I lost one of these tiny little pieces here that connects to the chimney bits. And I searched all over my desk for it, couldn't find it. Turned out it had been caught by this little pocket that my clippers go into. Like, yep, that sounds about right. Oh, now I'm tired. Take it you've been listening to some good music as always. Hi, Night Parade! Oh, yeah. That'd be a cool Trigon Prime head. You've been listening to... I'll read that in a second. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Ooh, I like them. I love music. And Cuba. Oh. I'll walk that lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. If I do that's about a hangover. It follows like the Party of St. Jimmy or something like that. In which the songs tell a story. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a tongue piece. Okay. That's what I'm missing. Tongue piece. Tongue piece. Where in the world? Oh, here you are. In time to get ready for the EDM pop punk college party. Oh. Good luck. But I don't think you need it. So the tongue goes here. I definitely prefer the Morlock head with its descended jaws. I'm actually not a big fan of a Morlock head with descended jaws. I'm not sure how these two bits attach. Like, that feels weird because it's got that big old gap here. Is it meant to have a gap in its head? Maybe. Oh no, it doesn't go there. It goes further forward. It goes under the eyes. Oh, okay, yeah, I was just putting it on wrong. It goes like this. Okay, now that one works much better. I would prefer if this bottom part split so it's like in two separate parts. That would be really fun. Maybe I could do that, but I can't be bothered doing the green stuffing right now. I'm too dizzy and too lazy for that sort of work. Okay, then this goes here. I do prefer these parts of more like head though, all of those spindly parts. Definitely feels more like a synapse creature. Tiring no matter what. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. To be honest, in my main army, this wouldn't be even a Trigon Prime because I wouldn't be using the detachment. But if I wanted to make a smaller army, I want to make it feel like it could be a Trigon Prime. Gonna have its head on sideways. So it's like, wah, coming in at an angle. Okay, gonna need to hold it here for a little bit now, while the head settles. Yeah, Trigon Prime is a pretty large model. It's like, is it the largest plastic Tyranid model? Feels like it might be. Like, compare it to the... Which one's the largest of these ones again? This guy. Like, it's absolutely immense. Oops. Like, what? Oh, there's a bit of plastic there. But actually, no, it was just... like, its head size. Do you want me to get my Nano Simulator out? We can compare them. Give me a moment. Oh, oh gosh. Hair on my face. Oh gosh, I forgot about that there.
I am back. Nons, also known as noms. Do you think nons are called nons because it reads kind of like nom? Nom nom nom. It's a nommer. It's a chino nom. Now, for a similar size, I'd say the Trigon all in all is a bigger Tyranid. Like, the Non even has a tactical rock. It's got a bigger chest. It's longer. Yeah, it's a bit, I think it's also with base size. The Trigon base is bigger. So yeah, Trigons are the biggest models that they in the Tyranid arsenal, for plastic ones anyway. Or maybe the Tyrannocyte might be bigger, because drop pods are generally pretty large. It would be great if you could do tank shock attacks with drop pods and the drop in. Oh, it's sad that you can't. Okay, the head looks like it's reasonably set now, so... Oh no, not more tiny pieces. Lots and lots of tiny... You can't even see, can you? Lots of tiny pieces. How many tiny... Oh my gosh, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, plus another 10, 22. Oh my god. Where do we even all go? Well, it says the spikes were down here, but it doesn't actually show me where the spikes down here go. There's clear little holes here where some of the spikes go. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. I'm back. What did I miss? Other than Cupcon reading my comment. Mercury appeared. We got the head done, and we also compared this guy to a non-assimilator. He's bigger than a non-assimilator. Oh, she's bigger. She's bigger. A worm is definitely going to be a female character. Okay, wait a minute. No, first. Okay, they're 10 pieces. No, for Arthur. Never mind, here's the 10 pieces. Where do they go? Because you got obviously these 3 go here. Where do the next 10 go? Like, there's not any clear optional spikes. Oh, optional spikes. I won't bother with them. I can't be bothered. Cola. Maybe I'll get another can. Okay. I'm going to be extremely careful so these don't flick off, and I'm having to spend my time searching either the floor or my desk for them. Well, I guess I can always use the optional spikes instead. Whoever decided that this model needed so many optionals, so many spikes just glued onto it, really hated the people who were going to be building this. Were a sadist, maybe a masochist as well. Okay, maybe they wouldn't be building it with gloves. Yes, everyone is here, Dr. Smilex. There's no need for philosophy. Existential crisis was yesterday. Today it's just losing bits in the forest of paints. It does make me think though, I do need to clean up my desk and just like get some of those paints out the way. I need some more glue, but I should have some glue arriving at some point too soon with, you know, the leaks of photon models and the salamander. Oh, have you seen salamanders have a... Well, they got the new combat patrol rules now, but they've also got their own detachment, which is actually a pretty cool one. As a basis, it gives you plus 12. It gives all of your weapons assault, and any assault weapon gets plus 1 strength if it is within 12 inches. So is it plus 1 to wound if it's within 12 inches of the enemy. Oh, my tummy can't handle this. And there's something as well, if you've got Falcon Hestan in your army. I can't really remember what that was. But only salamanders can use the detachment. Oh gosh, that fell in a very nefarious position then. It fell right there. I thought they already had that detachment. No, this is a salamander only detachment. But it's similar to the other one, but it's slightly stronger and slightly different, specific for salamanders. I think I may be a little annoying. What do you guys think? I think you're Dr. Smiley. I don't know who this little annoying is. Firestorm Assault. What's the other part? Assaults and what? No, if it gets assault, every single weapon gets assault, and if they're within 12 inches of an enemy, they get plus 1 strength, I think it was. Then they also... It's on the... You know, after I finish these spikes, we can go to the website. We'll just let the spikes set. And I can actually just show you the detachment myself. No, but if you've got fucking Hestan in your army, it does something else. Will you play for recent Dawn of War Definitive Edition, Dawn of War? Maybe. I've not got it, and it's a bit expensive for, you know, a 20-year-old game. I'm not made out of money, and what money I do have spent some models. So I might play it eventually one day. Oh, so hi, Ivan IT. Oh, gosh. I am dizzy today. My objective is currently confusion. Look at these guys. Okay, get the mouse here. And where are we?
And then it loads up here. Yeah! Here we go. We got downloads. Oops. Downloads! Yeah! Downloads. Warhammer 40k. And... Board Seekers Detachment. Yeah. Here we go. Let's just get that onto Falcon's Quest. Here we go. Add 1 to strength characteristic. So yeah, it's very similar to the previous detachment, the Firestorm one. Chili lime ice cream, now with chocolate sauce. Yeah, it's got the Seeker's Companions, which during your turn, each Infernus squad unit from your army is eligible to do 1 of the following. Start to perform the action in a turn in which it advanced. Shoot in a turn in which it started to perform an action. Oh, that's boring. They're doing a lot of those types of stuff now. Your army can include salamander units, but can't include anything from another Adaptus chapter. They have Immolator, enhancement. Add 1 to the attack class characteristics of torrent weapons equipped by the model in the bearer's unit. Add 3 to the strength characteristic of a bearer's melee weapons. While the bearer is leading a unit once per turn after making a hit roll or saving throw for modelling that unit, you can change the suit of that to an unmodified 6. I think they already had that one. Yeah, War Tempered Art. I think the Immolator is a new one of add attack to torrent weapons. Each time an attack is allocated to the bearer, subtract 1 from the damage characteristics. Yeah, they already had that. Armor of Contempt, Crucible of Battle. Yeah. Oh, Burning Vengeance seems new, and Blazing Earth. Okay. Okay. One of the units embarks in a transport can disembark as if it were your movement phase and then shoot as if it were your shooting phase, but must target only the enemy unit when doing so, and can only do so if that enemy unit is an eligible target. Select 1 enemy unit excluding flying. Yeah. Okay, I mean it's basically just a slightly flavoured, as you said, a more flavoured version. It's more powerful than Firestorm Assault. Not a great deal more. It definitely makes taking Infernus units slightly better. Oh, Wrathful Inferno might be new. I'm not sure though. It's okay. Oh, 10 years of Age of Sigmar. Has it been 10 years? My goodness. I gotta go now, see you. Bye bye! Fear of the Beast. That's a cool model. Oops. Yeah, I was quitting. What did I do? Yeah, I quit the game. I didn't actually quit the game when Age of Sigmar came out. I stayed around for a little bit. But that's when I stopped going in and like being a regular, and then eventually some time after that I quit. Got it. Bye, Prestvy! Fantasy Age of Sigmar having the coolest spells for the game because the spells have models. Yeah. I mean, Fantasy didn't used to have models for its spells, did it? I think towards the end of its run it might have. The same time they gave you data cards for your spells. Okay, but now we've got the Scything Talons to add on. And it's like it. Yeah, that's it. That's just 6 Scything Talons now. Dokily dokily. Oh yeah, thanks for popping in everybody, and big love hearts to you all. Don't forget to like the stream. Every like of this stream is another love heart. Oh gosh. I am so tired right now. Wait, I thought they did. Maybe it's just an Age of Sigmar thing, in which case, sucks to suck fantasy, no wonder you went extinct. A lot of stuff that's in Age of Sigmar now was originally going to be for fantasy. Why are the talons so tiny? But there's got to be bigger talons than those. Oh, there are bigger talons. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I thought I had the biggest. I didn't. That's what she said. I was about to say I think they might be Morlock talons. No, all the Morlocks and every... Wait, no, there are 2 tinier talons here. No, there's 2 bigger talons. No, there's 2 other talons. Oh gosh, there's loads of talons. What's the difference between a Trigon and a Morlock, by the way? Like, why are the 2 different types of underground big old beastlies? I mean, technically 3 if we include a Trigon Prime. Oh gosh. One of the claws came off. Trigon is the anti-vehicle, Morlock's anti-infantry. Okay. How come there's not a Morlock Prime then? Or were the Morlock Primes at one point? Morlock definitely looks all synapsy with all those extra sensory tendrils on it. Honestly, no idea. I think a Morlock is meant to be the stripped down GTR version of the... But it doesn't look like a stripped down version. It looks like it's got extra stuff going on. Is that what GTR is in vehicles? The Gran Turismo. That's what it is, isn't it? Gran Turismo. That's what video games taught me. I guess it makes sense for a race car just to be a stripped down version of the street version. GTR is a sporty version of Nissan's. Oh. I thought that was like Porsche as well. Had like a Porsche GTR. Maybe I'm crazy. DTS is Porsche. Oh. Are they like owned, but are they under the same ownership then? Is Porsche just the sports car version of Nissan because, you know, rich people don't want to think they're buying a Nissan? Similar to how any rich person gets really upset if you tell them a Lamborghini is actually a tractor company. There we go. Oh gosh, I need to like sit back now. Oh, tired after building this big old guy. He is pretty massive. I need to throw some green stuff on this base, I think. Though, and like then bunch of skulls around it. Need to figure out how to make green stuff look like dirt though. Oof. Yeah, the Trigon. The sprue definitely feels like it's from a bygone era of Warhammer models. But the model itself feels modern. Like, it's huge. And the fact that the Morlock, the two alternate versions of it also feel a bit, you know, bygone era of Warhammer models. Like, yeah, we still have alternate version models. It's just generally they... Actually, no, you got the Pyrothor and stuff, don't you, which are newer models. And they look... Pyrothor and Biothor, basically the exact same model. It's hard to even tell the difference between them. If I get some green stuff, it'll be fine. But we'll stick it down properly. So tiny. Oh, it looks kind of cool. I like it. Although it does look like it would have a very hard job, you know, trying to slash at things and figure. Maybe that's why it's an anti-tank vehicle and not anti-infantry. Oh, where's my green stuff? It's somewhere back here. Here's where the skulls are. Oh, yikes, whacking it.
Wow. Very nice.
Thank you. Who doesn't love a good tunnel snake? There we go. Grabbing. There we go. Green stuff. Green stuff. I got it. Oh gosh. Okay, so for now, put it all around the base to try and like create a dirt effect. Head pat. Thank you. I'm guessing we'll need quite a bit of green stuff, so I might as well just pull a big old chunk of it. Cuptle, share the head pats. Okay. Nah. And then we stretch and we turn and we stretch and we turn and we stretch and we turn and we rip and we turn and we stretch and we turn. We crush and we dip and we dip, do. This is how you mix green stuff up. You just like stretch, churn, stretch, churn, stretch it round and stretch it round and try to make sure it doesn't stick. What's that green stuff? Green stuff is a type of modeling clay effectively. You mix some yellow stuff and some blue stuff to get some green stuff, and the green stuff air dries. So you can then like put it onto the base and be like, this is dirt. Boom, boom. I need to get my... Oh gosh, I'm knocking out of its space. Yeah, when my photon arrive, I should be getting my Salamander Combat Patrol. I should have some more glue arriving at the same time, which would be nice. And that should... It's been 2 weeks since they're now, so it should be coming soonish. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I think I definitely needed more green stuff in this, but it's fine. We don't need large mounds, we just need to create a theme. Ooh, my Necron's on the way though, with some Space Marine stuff. The Indomitus Crusade box. It's funny that the Indomitus Crusade, which was launched against Space Marines, not Space Marine, Chaos, the first box set for it was against Necrons. Bye bye, you're gonna listen to Stupid Girl, Garbage, Song 2, and Closing Time. Okay, bye bye, Mercury. Hope you have a nice time. Oh, I'm dizzy today. Sorry, it's on, not in. Oh, okay. By walking on the sun. Oh, I know the song Lovers on the Sun I don't know the song Walking on the Sun. Or do I know the song Walk? I don't know. Who doesn't love... Isn't tunnel snakes like the name of a gang? In some film or something. Like, I swear there's a musical film where one of the gangs is called Tunnel Snakes. Tunnel Snakes are from Fallout 3. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because they would remind me of, do you know, the musicals. I've not played Fallout 3. I've seen a Let's Play of Fallout 3 years ago, though. By, I think, Call Me Kevin, maybe? The Atomic Cats are from Fallout 4. And the Elvis Presley gang is from New Vegas. I find it hilarious that Elvis Presley actually exists in the Fallout universe. Which is weird because a lot of real life characters don't exist in the Fallout universe. Like real life people, sorry. And like historical figures. I haven't played much of any Fallout game, to be fair. Got to some part of Fallout 4, can't really remember where, and not even much out the start in 3 and Vegas. I've played Vegas on the channel. I played quite a bit of 4 up until the Far Harbor DLC. Tried getting back in with the Nuka World DLC. But yeah, Far Harbor was quite popular amongst a lot of people, but it, I don't know, expanded a lot of the parts of the game I didn't really care for. Meanwhile, for me, the Automaton DLC was the perfect DLC for me. Because it gave me exactly more of what I wanted. Allowed me to build robot armies and stuff. A lot of people didn't like that DLC. Yeah, there we go. You know, it would be fun to get some skulls out now. Like an orc skull here. Oh no, maybe one of... An orc skull lying in the dirt. I want some Eldar skulls here. Guardsmen. Sisters of Battle, Arbites. Yeah, Eldar. do. Eldar go there. Played 3 and 4. I liked them, but never completed either of them. I completed all of the main quest lines of Fallout 4. Railroad, Minutemen, Brotherhood, and Institute. And honestly, it made me hate Fallout 4. Like, all of the quest lines felt unfinished, like there was more that they wanted to do with each of them, but never got around to doing. Well, some of them, it's like they did do it, then decided they didn't like it, but then didn't really replace it well enough. Oh, but all of them kind of sucked. And all of the chapters, all of the factions feel like they only had half done motivations. Nothing made me hate a faction though as much as the Railroad, because the Railroad felt like it could be a really, really good faction, but then it just felt so Minutemen have an end state? Yeah. Basically, all of the major missions you can do as the Minutemen. I can't remember exactly how you do them, but effectively you get the option just to say, if you go up to Preston, you can ask him for help. So, oh yeah, when we were doing the game and we needed help creating a gate, we went to the Minutemen to create the gate to get the teleportation thing to get to the Institute. And then you can go to the Minutemen to ask them to help destroy the Institute. You can then ask the Minutemen to also help destroy the Brotherhood. But I'm not sure if there's a quest from the Minutemen to destroy the Railroad, but you can destroy the Railroad anyway just by manually attacking them. Yeah. And I think if you destroy the Brotherhood as a Minuteman, you get access to Minutemen 30 birds. And if you destroy the Institute, I can't remember if you get anything from them. But yeah, I loved the Minutemen. It's like, I feel that the repeating missions could have been a bit better. And like, you should have the option to create squads of Minutemen and ask them to do, you know, the jobs. But you know, it's not the worst thing ever. In theory, the Minutemen is the only good end to the game, because none of the other factions are necessarily good. The Institute, in theory, can argue that, yeah, your player character, if they are good, could make use of the Institute being good. But the Institute has just wholly been just so focused on being evil that I don't think that's necessarily going to be the case. The Brotherhood themselves in Fallout 4 are not a very nice faction. It's not just their hatred of Sims, it's the fact that they hate ghouls and mutants and pretty much anyone they claim is unclean, and they hoard technology and stuff. You've also got some pretty shady stuff going on in the shadow of the Brotherhood, which the Brotherhood themselves may not actively be knowledgeable of, but still it's going on. Wait, don't you have a Mirelurk-infested fort for a Minutemen? You do. That's the first quest you have to do for the Minutemen. Well, I say the first quest. That's like the first major quest line for the Minutemen is getting the fort back. And then once you got the fortress back, you can rebuild it and get artillery in the fortress. And then you can get artillery support called in wherever you are. I think you can also call on squads of Minutemen if you do a certain quest for. There's also a few other quests you can do, optional ones for Minutemen. And they don't include Preston. If you just talk to the different people inside the fortress, some of them may eventually give you quests. The The settlement defense was weird because the sport points of the invaders are often inside a settlement, which kind of made building defenses pointless. Yeah. I think I generally just had mods to change how the settlement defenses worked for Minutemen. In the end. Because it was annoying, but still the Minutemen were my favourite faction. The Railroad could be such a good faction if it weren't for the fact that they're just so useless and terrible. It's like they have all this they're no better than the Brotherhood in many regards. They hoard technology for themselves. They aren't really interested in helping the common person. All they want is help from everyone else. It's like, you've got all this technology, you've got all these capabilities, and all you're interested in doing is helping the synths. And you don't want to support, instead you endanger literally everybody else in the Commonwealth for your own gains. And often you don't even save that many synths because it seems that everything, you're just completely outwitted by the Institute at every corner. And your secrecy is actually more damaging to yourself. Ultimately, the three major factions are all meant to be flawed, even if all three of them have, like, somewhat good motivations, at least from their own point of view. Like, the Brotherhood, ultimately, he thinks he's a good guy, Elder Maxon, because he wants to save the world, effectively. He wants to save humanity, mostly from itself and mutants. You got the... there's a cut questline where you could take over Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah! Captain Paladin Dance. Yeah, they got rid of that quest line in the end. That one is canonically cut. There's a couple of other like things of the Institute, of the Brotherhood and the Railroad, and I think even the Minutemen, are technically canonical because they did want to include it, but they never got around to including it. That quest line was the original quest line you were meant to do for the Brotherhood. But they cut it because they decided they didn't like it and they didn't feel it was very in keeping with the Brotherhood and what they wanted the Brotherhood to be. The Institute, their entire thing is they want to keep humanity advancing and keep humanity pure, but they think that the Commonwealth is not considered pure anymore. And the Railroad want to save synths and, you know, synthetic life forms. But each of them, in their attempts to do stuff, are hoarding technology. They are endangering the lives of the common Commonwealth people. And it's... and for all kind of arrogant fools. The Minutemen are the only ones who are actually interested in truly helping people. But they ultimately got destroyed before you came along. The main thing I liked of the Minutemen is those laser muskets that overcharging via hand crank is so fun. Yeah, they're kind of fun, but I don't have the patience for those weapons. That's always my issue. Oh, I just dropped one of the skulls. Okay, definitely landed on the floor. Oh, just keep dropping pieces today. I dropped another piece earlier. Okay, I found this one. That one was easy to find. Let's get this skull. What else did the other chapters do? Is this still all like a yeah, kind of? Da 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 da. Oh gosh. Want it on the other side?
I think the faction I hated the most in terms of ideology was the Brotherhood. Which might sound silly, but, you know. Like, they felt like they should be the ones, you know, that understand being a person the most. Out of 3 major factions. And instead they're just like, yeah, no, who cares about humans? We don't trust them. Oh yeah, and then you got the entire thing with the ghouls. It's like, yeah, I can understand the hatred of the synths. You fear what you don't understand and all of that stuff. But when it came to ghouls, like friendly ghouls, it's like, no. Ghouls have been around for such a long time in Fallout by this point. They were just humans. Like Sims, you can understand the hate and fear of them because the Institute is actively using them to replace people. You don't know if you can ever trust a synth. Kind of thing. I'm not saying it's right, but I can understand why they would be so skittish around them. What else is there though? You've got the railroad are the most annoying, I feel like, to beat, to help, because they just seem so angry all of the time about everything. It's like, yeah, I can understand why you're angry, but I'm actively trying to help you. Can you please stop just shouting at me? It makes me not want to help you anymore. I understand that you might be distrustful of people as well, but still, there was so much more interesting if they had split into 2 factions, which, with one operating out to the Pentagon, actively defending the people of the Wasteland. Yeah, I've heard 3 for Brotherhood were nicer. We did see the Brotherhood a little bit when we played New Vegas, but mostly we're just killing them off. We only met them really late on when I was already, you know, well into the Yes Man, that faction line. And they really didn't like us. I do feel like the Brotherhood questline, in terms of questline, I think the Brotherhood was my favourite one up until a point. Like, it's a really good questline all the way until after, you know, the offence with Dance. In which case, suddenly the questline just feels a bit rushed and a bit meh. But that's the point where, you know, it was after that point where they had an original questline that they decided to replace, and it was, the reason it feels rushed is because it was very much rushed out. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember there's a schism in the Brotherhood of Steel. I think that means you end up with either the nice ones or the other ones. Yeah, and I think it's the other ones that make it to Fallout 4. What else is there? Oh yeah, the Institute questline was... it was okay. I can't really remember ever much about it. Mostly I just remember there being gorillas. Did I ever actually finish a quest? I must have done it once. I think I managed to force myself past the gorilla section. If you don't know, I really don't like gorillas. I've got like a phobia. Do you know where some people have arachnophobia? I have a phobia of apes and monkeys. So for synthetic gorillas, really scared me. Okay, but now I can move him. Things aren't gonna fall off. Maybe I should put more schools on the base. I'll do it when I've got more glue to waste on stuff like that. Because gluing to this type of plastic that the base is made out of is actually quite difficult. You need more glue to actually melt it down. I also don't have any super glue. I went out the other day. Keep meaning to ask my father to pick up some. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Piffy cocophobia, apparently. Yeah. How do you pronounce that? Oh, gosh. But I think maybe the Institute should be the ones you get the angriest at because, you know, they are, out of all of them, they're definitely the most evil. But they also just seem completely, they seem so separated from reality, both mentally and metaphorically and literally, mentally and physically, that you kind of can give them a benefit of a doubt. Because they just, that distinct separation is there for them. They're just, on top of that, they're so cartoonishly villainly. They're cartoonish villains. Although, to be honest, nowadays, with how the way things are going, they feel a lot more realistic. So I feel like the Institute as a result can be a bit more fun than the other factions. But Brotherhood of Steel, the thing that gets me is that they feel much more realistic in terms of their villainy. Like, they're pretty much just bigots at that point. Like, the entire anti-ghoul rhetoric that they have going on. And it's not just anti-ghoul rhetoric, it's the way they talk about Wastelanders in general as well. You've got this very clear, elitist, hateful, just group of people, and it's like, oh, they feel too real. The quest line's pretty fun up until you get to a point where they decided to completely redo the quest line. But the railroad quest line, it's like, yeah, I do not enjoy this quest line. I cannot get through it. I think I did it twice, mind you. The first time was just to see all the quest lines, and then the second time was just to see if I actually disliked it. Because sometimes, you know, you have a bit of a visceral reaction to something, and as a result, it can leave you to your opinion as a bit wrong. Or misguided opinion. And then you come back to it with a more clear mind, and you're like, actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Sorry, drinking water. And honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It's just the characters at first can be so aggressive towards you that you just don't want to continue the quest line. It's a bit like the Thieves Guild in a way from the okay, now it's back. Getting some bases for the obliterators. She lives. Oh look, assault cannon. Oh my goodness, this looks like such a complicated kit to put together. Venom Crawlers are pretty fun. But then you realise Mauler-Fiends are 130 points and a Venom Crawler's 120 points, and like a Mauler-Fiend's bigger, tougher, and hits a lot harder. But this actually has ranged attacks. For 47 quid though, it's not actually a bad kit. It's online only. You can't buy it from like other retailers though, so you can't get for 20% off. But still, in terms of points, I think it's 280 points worth of models. And you get a decent mix of models. Like you get 2 obliterators, which are pretty powerful. They can be anti-tank, anti-infantry, they can deep strike. And you get a Venom Crawler, which is a relatively small tank that can crawl about. Where's the instructions of them? Oh, it's here. I feel like maybe I will need the instructions just so I can tell which bits are meant to go with which model bits. Okay, these parts are actually numbered, are they? They are numbered. Okay, that makes things way easier. The Institute didn't really need to send out human sieves to infiltrate the wasteland. It just gave other factions a warning they were there. Yeah. I think the Institute... I think that's what helped define the Institute really well, is that they didn't have to do stuff like that. But they chose to do anyway because they just... One, they just think that little of everyone else and they're that deluded and disconnected. Two, they're just that arrogant. And three, they just enjoy experimenting. That's what they are. They're just a bunch of scientists that enjoy experimenting and have lost touch with basic humanity. And I think that's what made them a relatively fun faction, both to play as and to have as an enemy. At least for me personally. And I mean, as a, I played Fallout 4, I think, while I was at university. Was it university or was I in college? I definitely played it while I was at university. I was at high school. I don't know. It was one of the times. I've been playing Skyrim and Fallout 4 for so long. But yeah. Fallout 4, though, had the big issue with... I don't know. Oh, I need to attach some stuff to this thing. Is it piece 26? Yes. Now, the main thing that Fallout 4 did though was it wasn't quite as easy to mod as other games were, because it was just so densely packed. But at the same time, I didn't feel like I needed mods for it. Okay, where's piece 25? Where's the header one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the Institute giving everyone a warning for fair. It was... definitely an Institute move. Okay, that goes like this. That makes it... oh gosh. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was going to be a push fit model. It's not much point in converting this because I don't want it to be Slaneshi or anything. It's just meant to be... undivided. Because my Night Lord army is split into 3 sections of roughly 600 to 700 points. One's undivided, one is Slanesh, one Nurgle, one Sinch. And each one has 1 character unit, 2 infantry units, sorry, 1 battle line unit and 1 vehicle. Then it's this piece here. Certified Institute decision. There's quite a few decisions that led to the Institute's undoing that they really didn't have to do. Like the entire kidnapping a child. They didn't actually have to do that. They just chose to do it. For killing everyone else in cryo, they didn't have to do, they chose to do it. They could have easily taken everyone in cryo and just put them in the Institute. The Institute decided it wanted to be comically evil.
Mother, when are they dropping the patch?
Dropping which patch? Oh, the Warhammer patch for Total War. I imagine sometime next week, they said. So I imagine next Friday. It's this Friday when they're giving us a bunch of details about the patch. Like the full patch update. It's important to vibe. It is important to vibe. Okay, 29 and 30 is next. Which is, oh my gosh. Okay, the one thing about this kit is that just all the pieces are all over the place. Like, okay, so 29 was here, 30 is as a result, obviously, over here. Yeah, piece 29 is there, the body parts it attaches to is here. So piece 30 obviously makes sense to put there. Look at them toes. Look at them toes. Certified toe moment. But it feels it's similar to a lot in Warhammer actually, where a lot of faction decisions don't make sense, but they are in keeping with the faction ideology that they belong to. Like, does it make sense of the Imperium to constantly basically destroy itself with these stupid decisions it makes? No. Will it keep making those decisions nonetheless? Yes, yes it will. If it didn't, it wouldn't be the Imperium anymore. It would be something far better. But I think that's one of the reasons why they make with Guilliman's return, a bunch of things changing with the Imperium, basically saying the Imperium is evolving and becoming something different now. And that if humanity is to survive, the Imperium can't survive. Oh, that looks cool. The Chaos Gods run out of funds to buy shoes. No! It's because they keep outgrowing the shoes, or they keep getting hooves. Like, look at these guys. They had normal feet and then they decided, it's hoof time, baby. Oh my goodness, I just realised why Slaanesh all have hooves. Because they don't have hooves, they just have camel toes. Which is a very Slaanesh-y thing to do. Best joke in the universe. Could you imagine if that's the main reason why they decided wanted Slaanesh models to all have hooves? Just for some stupid joke that no one's going to get immediately. 33 and 40. Okay. That's 48. That's 33. Nice. I had this nagging feeling for some melee version of Obliterators.
They are, so swear they called. Yeah, they are for in
Be
Legends
sure
at the
to lick
moment.
the stream. Every lick to a cupcake
Yeah.
brings Conjurer one step closer to accepting Slash as her father.
No, Slanesh is not my father. Slanesh at most would be for mother. 34. 34. 34. But Veritas. There is no Slanesh on this stream. Slaneshi stream was your... Okay, we do have some Slaneshi models here. Like, see, symbol of Slanesh right there. So Cupcake's a heretic. No, I'm not a heretic. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness! Look at this model. Ah, big old fist. That's a big old fist, though. It's like check the size of him, and he's massive. Like, look at him next to this guy. So big. Normal human. Next to Fat Heavy Flame is like the size of a person. Obliterators are huge! Honestly, the pieces do still clip together rather well. Oh gosh, wait a minute. I left the green stuff in a very bad place. But just move them from there. And put them back over here. There we go. I've already got one more arm. Which is just 35 and 36. Okay. That's 47, that's 48, that's 46, that's 35. Um, 48, 47, 36. Yeah. If these two pieces go together like that. Oh. Why does he only have 3 fingers? 4 fingers if you include a thumb. Missing a finger. Silly Billy. How do you lose a finger? Where did it go missing? Where did you see it last? Okay, you guys go like this. Those 2 tubes stick there, yes. Yes. And look at a full obliterator. Boom, boom. Flamethrower. So this is what an obliterator looks when it's going anti-infantry mode. Flamethrowers. Assault cannon. I guess the other one is what it looks like when it's going full anti-tank mode / elite infantry. I kind of wish the Chaos Codexes were all supplements to the main Chaos Marine Codex still. It'd be nice to see, like... I mean, I guess if you want a World Eater army that uses, you know, more generic stuff, you can always just have Chaos Space Marines. But then Chaos Space Marines should be able to ally more, you know, Chaos God specific guys into their armies. Hi, Nano Fate! Oh gosh, just broke the Trigon. Oh, we didn't break him. Almost broke him. I whacked him! Yeah! Uh-huh. Okay, so these two pieces go together. But before those two go together... You gotta put the plasma gun on, you gotta put the booty plate on, you gotta put the foot piece on. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll be able to grab that later. And this just goes into there, grabbing that piece. And everything else is relatively clean cut. Yeah. But then I need a plasma cannon piece. I saw that earlier. Tell me if you see a plasma cannon piece. Oh darn, I just dropped the head. It landed on my chair. It's fine. We found that one easily. Plasma cannon piece, plasma cannon piece. Here we go, found it. Do, 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 do. And then what we do is we grab all the pieces and put them together like this. Yeah. Then we gotta get the leg onto there. Booty plate also needs a booty plate there. I like how these headpieces have literally no back to them. Okay, you got a foot piece and a boot piece. So 44 is a foot piece you want. Which is this one. That's nice to know. And we'll twist this off. Snip. Yep. And what piece is a booty plate? 40. Oh, I thought piece 40 was going to be part of the spider. Oh. Okay, so ooh, that's how it goes on. Got that cool thing on. Stabilizing prong. And you attach like this. Oh, it's the spikes are getting caught in the gloves. Then booty plate goes like that. Oh. are motor guns still anti-tank weapons? Because I don't feel like they are anymore. Like, most motor guns are only strength 8 or strength 9. And most tanks are at least toughness 9. If not toughness 12 or higher. So you're usually going to only be wounding vehicles on a 5+ with motor guns. For a few units that can do lots of damage to vehicles with motor guns because either they got so many shots or because they got anti-vehicle. But now it just feels like for anti-heavy units. Heavy infantry, sorry. Which is becoming a more specialised role with Space Marines and Terminators and stuff. Crisis battle suits. Okay, 42, 43. Two. 43. 43 is the foot. Yeah. You have the same chance of wounding a tank with a multi-mounter as with a heavy bolter. A light vehicle, yeah, so a small box knot or hell brute or toughness 9, you'd wound them on 5s with a heavy bolter and with a multi-mounter. Against a tougher tank, well, something like a Rhino, which is toughness 10, I think. Or is it toughness 9 for a Rhino? I think it's toughness 10 now. You'd be wounding on 6s with a Rhino with a heavy bolter because it's double for toughness. So basically, any sorts of... Most vehicles are toughness 10 or toughness 11. Only light vehicles are toughness 9. Okay, then you got 42. I don't know what piece 42 looks like, really, because that's a terrible picture. Oh, that's a heavy bolter. Okay. I would have not guessed from the picture. Or maybe eventually, if I paid more attention to it. Most common toughness for armor is toughness 9 when motor and heavy bolters. Are you sure? No, that's not the most common, is it? Because a Redemptor Dreadnought's toughness at 10 or 11. Do. There we go. What's this? Let me look up. New recruit. I have to check now. New recruit. How tough is an artillery team? Technically isn't a vehicle, it's toughness 7. But Baneblade is toughness 13. Hellhound is toughness 10. Lehman Russ Exterminator toughness 11. Malkador is toughness 11. Chimera is toughness 9. That's a light vehicle, is toughness 9. Lists. Let's look. Armored car. Gladiator Lancer is toughness 10. Kratos is toughness 12. Sikaran Battle Tank is toughness 11. Vindicator is toughness 11. Night Crusader is toughness 11. Night Lords, let's look at these things. Hellbrute is toughness 9, as I said. Mauler Fiend is toughness 10. Venom Crawler is toughness 9. Deimos Predator is toughness 10. War Dog is toughness 9. Okay, so toughness 9 is not too uncommon, but that's light vehicle. Primary battle line, here we go. Ballista's Dreadnought, toughness 10. Repulsor is toughness 12. Storm Eagle is toughness 10. Drop Pod is toughness 7. Impulsor is toughness 9. Abdomet, what's the Undergood Dune Crawler got? Toughness 10. What about Eldar? The Wraith Lord is a monster, that's toughness 10. Falcon is toughness 9. Wave Serpent, toughness 9. They're both light vehicles though, so I'd expect it. What about the Fire Prism? That's toughness 9. Okay, yeah, Eldar vehicles then are like all toughness 9. War Walker's only toughness 7. Vipers are only toughness 6. Okay, Eldar vehicles are just really weak. What about Tau? Oh, Arcs, Tribes Think Bag. What are their vehicles like? The Dragster is toughness 7. Boomdakker's Nast Wagon is toughness 7. The Battle Wagon is toughness 12. The point is, there's an entire category of unit that you'd think a Melter would have an advantage over other weapons. At the toughness 9 breakpoint, she'd be better firing for a heavy bolter. Kind of, but I mean, actually, yeah, because a heavy bolter's 36-inch range, meaning you can shoot it multiple times over long range, doing a maximum damage of 12. Because you got 2 damage each, and you've got potential sustained hit for each of your 3 attacks. So the most you can get is 12. If you get all 3 hitting, there's 1 likely to wound, so there's a good chance you might get 2 wounds on the enemy. But then the Melter does get like d6 plus 2 damage if it gets through. So against very light vehicles, the multi-Melter has a massive advantage. Because very light seems to be toughness 7. Light seems to be toughness 9. And then heavy seems to be toughness 10 and higher. So yeah, you'd think the multi-Melter would. I think it would make more sense for multi-Melters to be strength 10, to be honest. Like, yeah, I can kind of understand it being a normal handheld Melter being only strength 9, and then a pistol version only being strength 8. The problem is, at that point in time, why do you even take a Melter if you have a last cannon or equivalent? Last cannon usually is a heavy weaponry, so you're usually going to be hitting at 1 point lower than what you'd usually hit at. Secondly, Melters are often taken in positions where you can't get the last cannons.
Well, in times when you can take last cannons, usually a last cannon gets 1 shot and multi-mounter gets 2 shots. Don't get me wrong, the motor now mercs heavy infantry, but you know why? Yeah. I think the fact that a multi-mounter gets 2 shots is just a big reason why you take it over a last cannon. But for a lot of times where a multi-mounter is an option, but for things it's replacing is either a heavy bolter or like a plasma gun or plasma cannon. And a multi-mounter is definitely going to do more damage to tanks than either of those things. At least if it's going to be at closer ranges. Especially a plasma cannon can't be used in close combat, so if you do expect your vehicle or whatever's having for multi-mounter to be in close combat, then for multi-mounter does have advantage over a plasma cannon, because a plasma cannon's blast, meaning if you're a vehicle you can't shoot at something you're engagement range with. Okay, 49 and 48. And 46 and 47. Yeah, I could convert these guys or kit bash them a bit, but I think just building a masses is fun enough. And speaking of multi-mounter... Oh gosh, I'm whacking my camera. I apologise there. Multi-mounter! Raw! Oh, it could be a disintegrator now. Has anyone noticed the disintegrator weapons look way too much like motor weapons? It's hard to tell them apart. A multi-misser. No, if you want to talk about weapons that have been done in though by recent additions, the multi-laser. The multi-laser absolutely sucks. There's never a reason to take it over any other weapon. Exercise time. Yeet! Don't yeet me! Ow! That was a dark twitch bit there. Did you consider that it might be cool? It is cool. But in 10th, there's like no point. Like, it's just worse than a heavy bolter. It's worse than a heavy flamer. The only motor I care about is motor cannons. No, I love multi-motors. I love motor weapons. On your tiny weavers, you gotta love the favoured by fortune so I can reroll my motor miss into another misc. It's not about hitting the enemy, it's about sending a message of surrender. Wait, their surrender or your own surrender? At this point, it could be either or. Had a nap. Did we already talk about the Warhammer Death blog today? No! Other than it's coming out tomorrow. I had forgotten about it, to be honest. Not tomorrow, but other than it's coming out next week, not tomorrow.
Conjuror's really the type to send an enemy a message to ask them to surrender. Yeah, I mean, I can either kill you or you can surrender. There's two options. Neither of them are good for you. But one of them is so much better. It's the first one. Don't surrender to me. It's the worst thing you can possibly do. Oh, gosh. I mean, don't surrender to the Night Lords. That's someone you don't want to surrender to. Punch! Ugh. Also, by the way, big man done. Yeah. Now it's finished. Or she's finished. It's finished. Let's compare them to the non-assimilator for size. There we go. Yeah, it's slightly bigger than the non-assimilator. And it's definitely got more biomass. It's ever so slightly... No, it's ever so slightly shorter because of this big chimney here. But its head is much higher than the normal simulator one. The head's also way bigger. The body is way bigger. The chest, I mean. Tomb Kings and Lizardmen improvements. Oh yeah, that's it. We got Tomb King and Lizardmen improvements for the Warhammer Total War. But nothing mentioned so far about the geometric web as far as I'm aware. They made a tiny recap to help your 20 million cc brain. Trait rebalance. Yeah, with Alabaric's trait also getting rebalanced. Some of the traits feel a bit overbalanced, to be honest. Like overtuned. Green skin, skill update. Yeah, for some of the guys, some of the lords and heroes that like the night boss and stuff that didn't get an update. New unusual locations. Blood splatter now goes into the camera. And new voiceovers to Frog, Alberic, and Alberic being the legendary lord for Batonia, that's in Lustria. And I forgot his name. Wulfric the Wanderer, yeah. CC stands for Cupcake Conjuror. No, not just cupcakes, a 20 million cupcake brain. Okay. But anyway, yeah, they said we're now giving geometric web to Norska. I mean, they need something. If not wars, give them the web. Oh gosh. So yeah, but what time is it? It's 5 minutes past 7. I'm exhausted right now, so love heart to you all. And oh, I'm gonna rest. And go to sleep. And I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, here's the Trigon, the Trigon Prime. Here's the Obliterator with the assault cannon. Here's the multi-motor and plasma cannon. Oh yeah, Obliterator versus Noise Marine body versus normal lead. No, it's not normal Legionnaire. Normal Legionnaire body versus Cultist. Oh gosh, it's huge. That's what she said. In all the blurry glory. I'm sorry, yeah, the camera's been a bit weird today. But thank you and goodbye everyone. Love you all. Wave. Blah 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 blah. And all the normal stuff I say, but I'm too tired. I forgot. Where's the end? There we go. And wee ah. Oh yeah, dream of cupcakes. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others and vice versa. All that good stuff. Yeah.